So I was at the gym today and we just crushed a nasty arm workout. We're in the sauna, me and some buddies, and there's another dude in there. We come in, we're looking pretty chiseled. We're getting pretty tight because we've been cutting, training 7 days a week for like at least 2 hours every single day. Nutrition's on point. We are dialed. Right? So we're like the results show it doesn't happen by accident. This guy, he comes in there, he looks like an average guy. He was kind of like he made some compliments, some comments on our physiques. And he was like, hey, like, yeah, you guys are looking pretty shredded and like looking really good. We're like, thanks, bro. And he's like, yeah, I've been working out and all this for a long time. Got to the point where he was like, yeah, like I eat really clean like during the week. And then on weekends, I actually just drink a lot of beer and I binge. And then on Sundays and stuff, like he's like, yeah, like every Saturday night I just binge, drink tons of beer. And then Sundays I'm just super hungover. He was almost proud of that. It was weird. Like he admitted that without even us saying anything. We're like, okay. And we were chatting a little bit more. And then as he was leaving, he asked us, he's like, hey, I want to get like this. I want to look like you guys. If you got any tips, let me know. I said, all right, download MyFitnessPal, start tracking every single meal and eat 1,800 calories a day. Here are the macros. Train 5-6 days a week. And then he looked like a deer in the headlights. He was like, he didn't know what to say. He didn't know what to say because he wasn't going to do it. He was looking for free advice. He knew what he had to do, right? Between stopping the binge drinking and literally just doing exactly what I told him to do. He knew that's what he had to do if he actually really wanted the thing that he claimed to want so badly. And that's what this video is going to be about. How badly do you actually want the things that you say and you claim you want? And once he left, my buddy Kyle looked over at me. He's like, he's a tips guy, eh? He's a tips guy. If you're just looking for free tips, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere. He's like, oh yeah, like whatever tips you got for me, just let me know. If Buddy actually really wanted to get to where he wanted to be, let's say Buddy's down here. He wanted to get up here, right? He wanted to have these things. He wanted to look really good and get shredded, right? Feel great, feel confident about himself. To get there, he would do the things. He would download the app. He would start tracking all his meals and he would cut out the binge drinking. He's not going to do it because he's looking for free tips. Free tips are going to keep him stuck, spinning his tires. And he's going to stay stuck in this cycle forever and ever. And I see a lot of online coaches do the exact same thing. They're in my DMs. They're asking for tips. Hey, Jeremy, here's the stats on my ads. Can you tell me why they're not working? Are you serious? Like, what do you expect? You're just looking for free tips. If you were actually committed to the goals that you want and the goals that you say that you want, commit to the damn thing, bet on yourself and go all in. Do the things that's required of you to actually get to where you want to be. Like, you're not going to get there asking for free tips. That's like trying to just like scrounge your way through from where you're at. Like you're trying to crawl and you're only going to ever like get to this point. Like the difference between being a tips guy and an action taker, the action taker is like a marathon, like a sprinter. It's like Usain Bolt. Yeah, here we go. Let's go all in. Let's figure this out. Let's rock and roll. They're going to get to this. They're going to achieve that. The tips guy, on the other hand, he's not. He's just going to say that he wants it. You know, maybe he's been stuck around 5, 10, 20K a month. Oh, I want to get to 50K a month. Oh, I'd love to get to 100K a month. They're never going to. Just keep asking for free tips, free advice. Like, and don't get me wrong, like I love helping people. Most of the time what I've found is like free advice, free tips are never taken seriously. People never really act on them either because they're not invested. That's why my program's not cheap. It's like high 4 figures. It's not cheap because I need you to be bought in to the entire process in order for it to work. Because if you don't, and if you're not going to actually do the things that are going to get you to where you want to be. The more you invest, like the more financially invested you are into something, the more emotionally you're invested into the process and actually getting the return and the result that you want because your back's against the corner, right? The more you pay attention. So the runner over here, the sprinter, he's going to get to that goal because he's fully invested. He's bought in. The tips guy, on the other hand, he's not bought in. He claims that he wants these things, but his actions say otherwise. He's just looking to, literally like scrounge his way through rather than just fucking running right through them. And like, think about the opportunity cost of the tips guy and that mentality. If we're to kind of draw it out here, you want to get from, we'll go 10K a month and you want to get to 100K a month. What the tips guy is going to do is he's just going to keep asking for free advice and tips and not actually bet on himself. He's going to stay stuck. He's going to plateau. He's probably going to drop. And I've actually had a lot of people come to me with the exact same progress. They have been at the same spot for a long time. Like one of my clients, he was stuck around he was doing like 10 to 20K a month cruising. And then it dropped. He got complacent. Didn't really have a real system. He was just doing organic. And then the organic algorithm changed and his business dried up. He came to me desperate for help. And like when he was down here, and he was kind of in panic mode. He's like, hey man, life was good before. Now I don't know what to do. Organic dried up, not getting the same results. It's not getting any results that was before. And guess what? He went all in, paid in full. And yesterday, he signed a new client for $5,000. It's only going to get better and better from here. The tips guys are just going to stay stuck here. So it's like, if you are a tips guy and you have that mentality, it's like, well, that's definitely the reason why you're still stuck where you're at, 100%. And if you actually want to get to the next level, you need to let go of that, because it's just like a vice. It's like a ball and chain wrapped around your ankle, tying you, like pulling you down, keeping you stuck here. And until you break off that chain, you're going to keep spinning your tires and staying stuck, broke, poor, fat, and unhappy. What the action taker is going to do, they'll be like, all right, I'm doing 10K a month right now. I want to get to 100K a month. Who can help me get there? What do I need to do to get there? Immediately. Boom. Right here. All right, let's go. Let's get cracking. So hop on a sales call with Jeremy. It's not even a sales call, an enrollment call with Jeremy. I'm bringing my credit card. If I don't have all the cash, I'm going to PayPal credit, getting a business loan from my bank, or whatever the hell. I'm going all in. I'm telling myself that I am actually worthy of achieving my goals, and I am serious about them. They commit. Boom. They fly right up. They get the results. Here's one of my clients. He started a brand new offer from scratch. He's a tennis coach, brand new online tennis coaching business from scratch a couple months ago. He made more this past week than it cost him to join the entire program. And he did not really have, like, he didn't have any progress at all. We started his Instagram account from scratch. As you can see, right? It's just like surrounding himself with people that he wants to be like and have similar goals. And the more ambitious you are, it's harder to find other people like that, right? And there's no, like, this doesn't happen by accident. He literally went all in. He didn't have much in the bank, but he said, you know what? I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to take a risk on myself and bet on myself in order to actually achieve the things that I want to achieve. And he joined a couple months ago. I've raised the price since then. So if you saw what it was before, it's higher than that, I will say right now. And it's not getting cheaper. I promise you that as well. As time goes on, that's the cost of indecision. It's only going to get more expensive. And if you want to keep being a tips guy and stay down here the rest of your life, go for it. If you're actually serious about the goals that you claim that you want to achieve, time to get real with yourself. Ask yourself, how badly do I actually want these things? What am I willing to do to get there? What do I have to give up? What do I have to let go? What beliefs do I need to change in order to actually become somebody who's worthy of making 100K a month? You're sure as shit not going to get there. Same beliefs and systems and actions and thoughts that got you to here. Like, you can get to 10K a month organically. Can't get to 100K a month organically unless you want to wait 5 years. Where you do that in 5 months, pretty much what I did. Rank up ads, plug in an appointment setter, good to go. If you want to keep being a tips guy, probably go watch someone else's channel. Probably not a good fit for the community either. If you're actually serious about building a real company and a real business, then you need to actually be a serious entrepreneur and a business owner. And you're not going to do that. You're not going to become that person if you're just asking for free advice and just watching free YouTube videos all the time. Like, I try to give a lot of value away, but like, obviously, like, the program's a program for a reason. It's designed to help people get results and give you exactly what you need. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's why my clients are just absolutely killing it. Like, look, like Carlo, he was stuck at 20K a month just a couple months ago when he joined the program. Now he just hit 35K. Like, Chase did $6,000 this week. Started from 0 months ago. Luke just made his first sale less than a week in working with me, right? He hadn't even filmed his VSL yet, barely launched ads, and he used the same diagram that I kind of laid out for him and secured him the close, right? Niels, we're gonna have a YouTube interview very soon. Started from scratch about a month and a half ago. Yeah, like almost exactly. He's almost at 10K a month already. But yeah, like Georgie signed 5 new clients last week. Only spent $270. Like, it's an insane ROAS, return on ad spend. Kyle, another $2,000, or yeah, $2,000 paid in full. Coaches barbers, how to get more clients. He's getting 40 to 50 new qualified leads. 40 to 50 barbers are following him every single day, and he's only spending $8 a day. He's gonna do 30K this month. And like, the list goes on and on and on. Like, there's Alex right there, the dating coach. 5K for his dating offer. And you know why? It's because he's serious. He paid in full, bet on himself, pretty much put all of the money he had into this, and he's been taking action and getting results. That's exactly what I did a few years ago. I was trying to start an advertising agency, but I was a tips guy for 5 months. I was stubborn, I was ignorant, and trying to figure it out on my own. I told myself I had such a big ego, and I couldn't let that go. You know, I'm going to figure this out. I'm smart enough. I know enough. I'm going to figure this out and get there. 5 months wasted. 5 months wasted. Getting 0 clients. I was cold calling, cold emailing, cold DMing, sending all these messages to people, doing organic. And I was in my parents' basement after college. No job, no income, not much in savings. And I had a credit card. Just following a guy on YouTube for a while, and he was a business coach. and said, you know what, fuck it, this ain't working. I want to achieve the goals that I claim that I want. So I literally just used my credit card, money I didn't have, joined the program, and 5 weeks later I had a 9K week. I went 5 months in, zero, and then 5 weeks I did 9K in a week. That's when everything changed. And it wasn't so much that like I joined a program. The main thing was like the mentality and the mindset shift that I had. I actually am serious about this. I actually am committed to this. And I actually do want the things that I would claim that I want as bad as I say that I do. Because talk is cheap, but action's not. The only people that get the results, the rewards, are the ones that take action. So if you're actually wanting to get the results, similar to how all my clients are right now, you know what to do. Book a call down below. Links in the description. Make sure you got some cash. Like I said, I 4 figures right now. It's not cheap, but it's worth every penny. The last probably 3 to 4 clients I've signed up after their first week or two, I say, man, you're really undercharging here. I don't. I'm just trying to stack case studies still because the vision for this is a lot bigger than it is right now. So get creative, take action, take out a loan if you have to, figure it out. 'Cause if you don't, you're gonna be a tips guy forever, stuck, spinning your tires, wondering why you're unhappy and not achieving the goals that you claim that you want. Hopefully this video is valuable. I wish I had this message when I was in this phase at 5 months. I wish somebody gave me that push, that kick in the ass to just swallow my pride, drop the ego, and take action. I don't even know where I'd be at right now. I don't even know where I would be at right now. It haunts me every day. Wasted potential because I let my ego get in the way. So hopefully this message impacts one of you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.